Yeah, worth noting again as well. This is TETRINA's first time playing in ETM. This is TETRINA's first ETM tournament in
Wow.
July 2026.
Love to see new faces.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I feel like
that's,
summer will also kind of bring out a couple extra people because a lot of people have more free time. School's finishing up.
yeah, summer breaks on. So good time to play Tetris. Good time to play some block stackers.
So true. All right, we do see Hornet with the surge advantage right now, but TETRINA has a very nice well that they can get into and provide some pressure. That's exactly what they're doing here. Hornet with an awkward break. That board state is not in a good spot, and they're going to have to downstack this here as the -8 appears at the top of the board.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little bit cheesy on Hornet's side for a bit, and now facing upwards of a 14 surge from TETRINA. Just gonna wait to see when TETRINA decides to break. Might be forced to break it soon, but trying to make it work. Breaking at I think it was an 18.
Yeah, and Hornet was able to get a handle on their well before TETRINA broke there, so that was just good timing for Hornet. And then a misdrop on Hornet's side is going to slow them down a bit.
Yeah,
Looks like they're going to get well access again soon. Ooh.
Ooh. Good follow-up there from TETRINA. TETRINA opening the game 1-0.
Yeah, it looks like that was just being in an awkward place at an awkward time, getting the spike. And I think that Hornet was prepared to receive there, but didn't quite expect it was going to be that much of a spike.
Yeah, like, Hornet was looking pretty relaxed for a bit, but yeah, that spike kind of, I guess, seemingly came out of nowhere for them and just didn't have the opportunity to respond, really. I mean, it's those sort of opportunities that you need to look out for on your opponent's boards.
TETRINA up at the top with a lot of messy garbage right now. Ooh, and the eye misdrop.
Yeah, that's a very typical eyepiece moment. Like I feel like that's one of the most common top outs you'll see in these games.
DT Cannon, love to see it, and then an SDPC spin on the other side.
I think it was TETRINA that we saw that did a DT Cannon in the previous match as well. So
I love DT Cannon, underrated.
Yeah, honestly, it can be pretty good. Like if you use it right.
I feel like the main disadvantage of DT Cannon in Season 1 was the fact that there was very little opportunity for a way to stabilize your board state afterwards without losing back-to-back. But yeah, because of all spins, that's kind of given a lot more opportunities to be able to keep your back-to-back after DT Cannon.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm just really interesting to see how people, really interesting to see how people have adapted to Season 2. And like you're able to use, traditional openers and find new ways to extend them.
And that is going to be another point for TETRINA on just a well-timed, well-executed spike.
Yeah, has a 2-point lead now over Hornet. Still plenty of time left in this match for either player, though.
Ooh, TETRINA up at the top, not looking good, and Hornet does find the damage to close this out.
Just closing that lead ever so slightly. They're both players within touching distance here. No PC there for Hornet, but it's alright. Hornet's going to be first to build at that back-to-back though. Already at a ×9 surge.
They break, but TETRINA has the defense right now.
Yeah, needs a little bit more attack, but I mean, gotta say, Hornet has the follow-up anyway afterwards. Gonna be able to take it to 3-all. So we are at an even state right now.
Hornet taking some time to slow down and think about those ult spins right now. TETRINA with the STSD rotates into it and is going to have to break, met with the -9 on the board. Hornet recognizes that this is a good time to break and uses that to take the lead.
Yeah, that was some great timing there from Hornet. Unfortunately, that setup just not working out for TETRINA, and yeah, TETRINA saying they're misheld. Hornet able to use that to their advantage. Very well spotted.
Nice all spins from Hornet. TETRINA with some all spins of their own, going to push Hornet up to the top, who breaks, and then a misdrop on TETRINA's side is going to block their well access for a little bit. They get it back quickly, but are at the top of the board in the meantime, and do not find that way out as Hornet takes a 2-point lead.
That was an explosive exchange as well. Both players were kind of going back and forth at the boards, but TETRINA just ends up worse off there. So now a 2-point lead on the Hornet side. I think this is
4 unanswered points from Hornet here. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. Trying to do so with the mech heart setup. Break at the top of the board, not a ton of follow-up, and now TETRINA is the one who has that back-to-back. Quick break there. Both players towards the top of their board. TETRINA with the misdrop on the Z piece is going to give Hornet another point, extending this momentum. This is looking bad for TETRINA right now if this continues.
Yeah, some of these misshops are looking really fatal right now. Needs to try and lock in, get these misshops out of the game.
Hornet breaks, sees the -8 at the top of the board. TETRINA breaks as well, and we're left in about an even point. Hornet getting that back-to-back going already. Breaking in a 17 spike. TETRINA breaks as well. Pretty clean garbage on both of their boards right now, but we'll see what we do with that.
Oh, this is a nice 30 spike.
The misdrops from Hornet.
And Hornet just about got the follow-up in time before TETRINA could downstank. It's another, I think this is 6 points. Is this 6 points in a row now?
Yes.
From 1-3 to 7-3. Wow.
Yep. And they're just going to continue striding with that opener game right now. I mean, you were right. Like, this is coming down to misdrops, unfortunately. It's just going to turn into who misdrops at the wrong time if this continues.
Yeah, because it seems both players are pretty good at punishing the other player for their mistakes. Like, I mean, you kind of see there, like, Hornet kind of struggling at the top of the board. TETRINA swoops in, able to get the point.
Yeah, we'll see if this is the start of turning things around. The SDPC spin comes out again. As TETRINA is looking for those all spins. That's not a good spot for them. Yeah, if you're trying to be cheeky with those all spins, they don't send a lot. If you have SDPC spin on the other side, you might not be able to out-damage it.
Yeah, and that L-piece misshot for TETRINA was brutal as well. There may have been a downside out of that, I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh.
Yep, and that looks like a misrotate from TETRINA. Okay, they get a handle on their board. Hornet with a slightly awkward board state as well, but it looks like both players are able to get into their wells, and TETRINA is striding, and that misdrop up at the top never feels good, like just the lock.
Yeah, no. TETRINA's coming back though. This is the, I think it was really important for TETRINA to disrupt Hornet's momentum, and it's able to get TETRINA back into the game here.
Both players break their back-to-back. Hornet with the well covered, but they should be able to get into it pretty easily. They do with a combo. Yeah, more combos to send that cheesy garbage over to TETRINA, but the well that TETRINA has right now is clean.
Yeah, looking good. Has that T-spin into quad combo. Sends a little bit of pressure over to Hornet, and it's gonna be too much there. Within 2 points of Hornet now.
Yeah, I mean, with the deuce right here, I feel like this could go either way. This could be a momentum thing. I guess we're plonking, and then we're misdropping on the other side, so... Ooh, love that L spin.
That was a really nice
J spin from Hornet. Yeah, it was nice.
Well, a little bit of danger, just Hornet able to get out of there soon.
Oh, the misdrop from TETRINA up at the top.
And it's punished from Hornet. Well, it's punished by Hornet, sorry. Hornet just extend that lead a little bit more. 2 more points to win it, but plenty of time still for TETRINA to catch up. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top here.
Both players break their back-to-back. TETRINA up high, but able to downstack and send some garbage. Hornet canceling a lot of this, but that doesn't look good as they're multi-eyepiece dependent.
There is no eyepieces in the queue for Hornet either. That was kind of brutal. Just when you need the eyepiece, it's never there.
I do like to see this plonking from TETRINA in the opener phase to kind of counteract that SDPC spin.
Yeah, it does work, but it's not a bad idea, honestly, to to try and negate that and kind of put each other on a bit more of a even field starting off.
Both players towards the bottom of the board.
TETRINA has a really nice looking well here, actually. 2 eyepieces in a row for a 19 spike.
Wow.
And the surge as well. Within 1 point of each other now. This has been one heck of a match so far. I feel I can feel a juice coming on, I feel.
Ooh, the misdrop on the SDPC spin from Hornet, that's gonna slow them down as they try to get things going. TETRINA has the opportunity to get an early back-to-back advantage. They do so, and now Hornet's down stacking. They find their down stack. They get into the next well, but TETRINA trying to pressure and put some messy garbage on the board. Hornet is going to have to deal with that very soon. Oh,
Yeah,
and
looks
misdrops
like-
from TETRINA.
Yeah, Hornet's definitely in a better. Oh, never mind. Maybe not with that miss shot though. I think I should not continue what I was about to say. But we're now evened up here, 9-all. Very, very much could go to juice. This has been a great comeback from TETRINA as well to catch up to Hornet. Hornet had a really big lead, but now it's back to evens once again.
I think it's funny that TETRINA, when they make mistakes, are typing their exact mistake in the match chat. I like it. They're doing a little bit of commentary of their own.
Yeah, it's great. It's great for us as well because we can also comment on that too.
Oh yeah.
So in case we miss it, we know exactly what the mistake was.
TETRINA up at the top, but has nice well access and back to back as well.
Some nice
Gets a
kite on
kite
from
on.
yeah. It's very nice. Oh, but it's
Sounds like a
25
Hornet,
spike.
25. Woo!
TETRINA can't respond.
And that misdrop from TETRINA slowed them down a little bit at the top.
Yeah,
All right,
Hornet
let's see if
on
this
match
is over.
point.
This becomes a deuce.
Oh,
the
but that
misdrop.
start from Hornet could be hard. TETRINA needs to punish this soon, but I don't think TETRINA's going to get there in time.
Yeah, nice down stack find from Hornet, but some messy garbage comes in from TETRINA.
Yeah, Hornet definitely. Oh, actually, that miss shot from TETRINA is kind of brutal. That might seal the deal.
Ooh, yeah,
I think it is.
does.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I think a lot of us wanted to see the deuce there, but
I
still an
really wanted
exciting
to
match.
see the juice, yeah.
Still an exciting match. A lot of back and forth, keeping us on the edge of our seats. That's what we
Absolutely.
love to see.
Like Hornet did very well there to close out that game. Probably was looking scary for Hornet for a bit there, but I mean, what a showing from TETRINA. Had an amazing comeback against Hornet. Got back to evens, but unfortunately couldn't quite take it all the way.